Eat food equals to 3,000 health in total.
Damn.
Yup. How many levels do we have left? We're making a pretty good dent in it, but still, this is a long game.
We're like halfway there-ish.
Yep.
I mean, it's a pretty short game.
This is true.
It's like maybe 6 hours.
You're making good progress.
Yeah.
But who knows what horrors.
I mean, I think when they did it for sad games, I think CeeLo and Andrew beat it in one sitting.
To be
Like,
fair,
they're like, hey, let's stream this game. Game's over.
I think I enjoy it in smaller doses. Like, it pads out the content a little bit.
Howdy, y'alls.
So
your audience wants to stream Wanderlust more? Why?
Some people do.
That seems weird. I guess some people always ask for more of every game to some extent.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like that game, most people seemed kind of bored with it, and it wasn't really a good game by any measures, really.
It was okay. It kind of fit the same niche as this, but like...
But like it was constantly not working was a huge problem.
Yeah. I still love the ending for that one. So I guess for anybody that hasn't seen this, Keith and I played
we skipped most of the boss fight because it just didn't work.
Well, no. Your character's existence insta-killed the last boss. So
yes, not no.
Yeah, but like we didn't skip it.
The thing I said is what happened.
Sort of, I don't know.
I disagree. So here's how I agree.
Okay. Your elaboration as part of this story is garbage. And you could tell it much more elaborately and humorously. But instead you're like...
I mean, how elaborately do you want to retell the same story over and over again?
Super elaborate.
It still ultimately boils down to glitch happened so that we skipped half the fight of the final game, and it wasn't... Like, we didn't do anything to make it happen, it just happened.
When you said fight there, by the way, you're, like, you glitched out for a second, so it was like... Fight! These are the one reason why I don't
demonic
like the melee
backgrounds
classes.
talking.
You know what? I think I would like the warrior better if I could switch to... I really wish the warrior could switch to like a short-range axe throw. I think that would solve all of the problems in this game.
Oh god. An axe throw?
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like a...
Like old
here's a bunch
Gauntlet.
of... Yeah, like... Yeah, but maybe not to the extent that, like, Dark Legacy was. Because that was, like, all classes are indistinguishable apart from, like...
That's the whole thing in this game is they
sets.
tried to make the classes actually classes.
Which is good, but I really wish they gave the melee classes, like, a short-ranged attack, just in case they were put in a situation where it's like, fighting this thing in melee is dumb and painful.
For the first 5 or so Gauntlet games, classes basically didn't exist. Or they had super minor differences in, like, speed or something.
Well, they mattered. They mattered in your starting stats, and then once you got past the starting zone, it didn't matter anymore, and you were all good.
Remember when the Gauntlet like 3D games had like basically like the mags? They basically had the mags from Phantasy Star. Like you had little pets that would just show up at some point in the game and just would follow you for the rest of the game, flying over your shoulder, and you're like, I don't know where he came from, but I think I can make him stronger. Video games are weird. Hey, buddy.
They really are.
Video games sometimes. So there's
I was like a chicken.
Did I tell you about the Until Dawn pre-order thing?
Yeah, the fact that there's... Oh, I'm in trouble.
There's a pre-order scene that's just seamlessly part of the main game. Like it's not a prologue or epilogue or like bonus like story or anything. It's literally just a scene from the middle of... It's just a scene from the middle of the story. And if you play the game having the DLC, you have no clue that you even played the DLC at any point.
Nope, still no chicken.
You basically have to find out by seeing someone else play the game and be like, oh, they didn't have that scene. Weird. In a game where that's already inherently about that kind of thing happening anyway. So it's really strange.
Yeah.
Basically, near the beginning of the game, 2 characters have a scene that's pretty heavy on, like... It's pretty much all the character development in the game for those characters. And you don't have it if you didn't pre-order the game. And you can't buy it. But also, you'd feel ripped off if you bought it, because who would pay for what's like a 5-minute scene in a game?
Yep.
So it's like it's a really weird territory as far as practices go.
Sniper GW, there are definitely differences in like the modern version, but back in the day, no, there really were not differences. Like the warrior did less damage and had more health and like defense and stuff. That was it.
Red warrior needs food.
Blue wizard is about to die. Blue wizard needs food badly.
Red warrior has all the bling. The end.
Red warrior is greedy as hell. Why are you even friends with him?
Red warrior's a son of a bitch.
I do wish there was like a little bit more progression in this game. Like you could something. Life regen would be really nice.
Wonder.
Give me a second. I'm looking at things. Yeah.
We still playing game?
The what game?
Yes. Affirmative. It has happened.
Darkness. All right. Let's do this.
No.
Quiplash.
2-player Quiplash right now. Yes. Does that even work?
No, I don't
Like we'd
think
be better
so.
off doing. We'd be better off doing. Did you know Jack?
Yeah. Well, yes, obviously. You don't know Jack is function. You don't know Jack functions as a single-player game.
Yep. But I think after a certain point, I would just turn into JonTron from that situation, and then it wouldn't be exciting
JonTron
anymore. Remember the one time where he's like, "I can't win this, so I'm just gonna start pressing the button." So like,
Oh
you can't answer
shit! Yeah,
either.
during Jack Attack, Andrew does the
Yeah.
exact same thing, and it pisses me off to no end.
I don't do it very often, but every once in a while it's like I fail or like it screws me over, and I'm just like, all right, I've already accepted my my like inevitable loss.
It's so garbage though, because it's not just that it's you giving up.
Are you
it's,
serious?
What?
That was the level.
Weird.
Yeah.
The garbage thing about spamming the A button in Jack Attack is that you instantly get the right answer when it comes up. So it's not just that you're digging yourself an infinite hole of failure, but you're also making it so no one's allowed to play the game because you're having a little pissy fit. So it's like, yeah, this is just like 3 minutes of no one being allowed to play the fun game that they like playing, because they can't even try to get the right. They can't even try to get the right answers.
Oh,
that's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of spiders.
This is an interesting level. I like it.
Welcome to the shmuppy level of shmuppiness.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. So, I was at a gaming convention today. I've mentioned this. It's interesting how many, like, how much of, like, a gamut of indie development you can run into.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's a little bit less than
I didn't know Sheila but family. No one talks
totally
about the other
family.
spider. Is the other spider like the red-headed stepchild of the Sheila family?
I'm gonna throw potions. Do you have potions? You don't have potions. Potions are really good to lob in this situation.
I don't think I've thrown a single potion today.
So I've started throwing them a little bit more. They're worth it.
Oops.
They're totally 110%
It's kind of counterintuitive to me that they would be a thing that you would attack with.
Yeah, I keep expecting them to be healing potions.
Yeah,
oh,
because potions.
Shit. More get spawned in, by the way.
More what?
So
big spiders?
Yeah, I was gonna say don't focus on the nests because I can't fight the big spiders. I'll fight the nests and try and clear the little spiders.
Ah!
Unfortunately, this poison is kind of a
Wrecked
stacking
him,
effect.
you fuck!
Fine.
You fuck!
Gotta money them all.
Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Oh god. I'd like to stop now.
I'd like to get off this train, sir.
At least there's a giant circle that highlights where he's attacking.
Yeah, no, that's nice. I don't remember that being in this game.
The danger circles have always been here.
Ow.
They're primarily represented by those guys that self-destruct and stuff. You fuck!
I mean, I deserved it.
Who wants to help me milk my cow? Did you though? You already have all the money.
This barbarian has a
Every now
very
and then I catch you off guard.
salary.
Every now and then I catch you off guard with a Plinkett quote, don't I? You're just not ready for it.
I just start imagining it. Problem with having an overactive imagination is if you're presented with an absurd like thing to think about, you just can't.
You immediately actually think about it.
Yeah. So like I'm just imagining the like drawn Plinkett with like a breast pump, but like small cat size and then multiple. And then there you go. Will I read fan fiction? Probably not tonight. I think that would be more of like a group thing with people.
Quivering slit.
And also, I can barely even read chat. I mentioned this earlier, but I can't actually, like, read words right now.
Are you just, like, losing all ability, like, for your eyes to look at the same thing?
I am, well, so, my eyes are, like, blurry and probably kind of red and bloodshot, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't be awake right now, but I'm also like...
I probably shouldn't be awake right now, the Wanderpot story.
Well, yes.
Called it Wanderpot story. Whoops.
Except for, like, if I was actually, like, a marijuana smoker, I would probably, like, sleep all the time. Like, I would almost have, like, a personal 180 of, like...
This looks familiar.
Yes.
I don't want it to. Oh, don't know where that block comes from. Oh, there it is.
You gotta push it off.
I'm coming!
I like this level design, though. It feels good. Like, it feels a hell of a lot better than it used to be. Ow.
I don't think it's different.
So, when we first played Gauntlet, it totally was different. It was a lot more like just big rooms with enemies. Not unlike this.
I think a significant number of the levels that we've played today have been literally the same levels we played last year. I mean, at this point, we're playing new stuff because we didn't get this far. We played like 2 levels of Act 2 and then quit.
Yeah, but like, I remembered it, yeah. I just remembered it being more enemies and less puzzle. What is that? Runt Scavenger. What a weird creature. I don't know what to do with it. Oh,
Bad guys. Bad guys everywhere. Oh no.
I'm just gonna go turbo murder on this shit.
I don't know how I didn't die there. I got really just crammed into a corner at one point and nothing happened to me.
Yeah, sometimes...
God damn, you see what that did?
That rapid shot? Keep it, please.
It's dangerous. It's not a rapid shot, it's just it's like I shoot a void grenade at them like this. I missed completely. See, that's how I blow up grenades on accident. That kind of thing happens. Where I thread the needle through an entire horde of enemies.
I do almost no damage to, like, almost anything here.
Yeah, like I shoot a purple arrow at somebody and then it just like cluster shots them like this.
See, this is why I feel like I need some
like
kind of...
there we go.
This is why I feel like I need some kind of, short-ranged axe for, like, dealing with large enemies that will 100% murder me. Either that or a short dodge, Bloodborne style. I don't care.
Ow.
Just one or the other.
He hurt me when he was dead. Not prepared for that eventuality.
Once we're done with Gauntlet, what are we doing? Not tonight, obviously, but like, yeah. What other series do you want me to finish with you that we have yet to finish?
I'd have to remind myself.
We could go back and do those Arcs Must Die levels. That would be fun.
We could.
You should probably go get that health, by the way.
Health. You just killed me with a block.
I did not know you could do that.
I just disintegrated. I got brushed up against by a slow-moving block and I just disintegrated. Like I got hit by a freight train.
I saw your giblets just kind of spew out and I was like, oh. Bye.
Is the stream going till 12 Pacific? It might. Or we might get tired.
I mean, I could go to 12. Let's get to the next boss. I think we can do that pretty easily. That was great.
What the fuck happened to me?
Let's do that again.
What was the point of that? It doesn't even move. Oh, we probably have to kill everyone first.
Yeah. Got non-stop whiskers here. Luckily, I'm a one-stop wrecking ball
What a
machine
video
man.
game solution. What's the problem here? Oh, we probably gotta kill everyone first.
You know, that's an interesting point. What
that
is more video
nothing
gaming?
alive works that way.
What is more video gaming? This or
Or
Serious
wall
Sam?
chicken.
Wow, that does damage.
Yeah, it
Please
does.
just keep that. Can I not move this? I guess I'm just gonna hug the block forever.
did it.
Oh, you can't hug blocks.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And this is where you find out that.
I mean,
wait,
you
what
have
if
to
I
push.
do
You
this?
always have to push them on tracks.
No, this is where you find out I can like shove it faster and then just crush you again.
Like
anyway.
like Kratos. Oh shit! I can't go over there. I'm just reflexively trying to follow it down the cliff.
Blocked it. Like in that case, you blocked it, so I couldn't go past.
It was probably a lag correction problem where it just panicked and killed me. Games do that
You know
a
what?
lot if you're not host.
That would not surprise me given the situation.
Games like to just panic and kill people who aren't host. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you had like a Kratos style, like charge up a kick and launch it for a while. Carry, gate key.
Oh yeah, put it in that
I'm
thing.
carrying it. There we go. Did it.
Not like it really matters. We've got to get together once.
I remember this door. We were here earlier.
Yep.
We've been going in circles.
We pretty much have to go back to where we were. Oh hey.
I will say one downside of streaming on YouTube is I don't think it currently notifies people via email in any way.
No, but it does have. You don't need an announcement video, but that's kind of meaningless.
You don't need an announcement video specifically for people who browse YouTube using the front page.
Yes.
If they use the subscription screen, they still don't see your stream.
No,
They'll
like
only see
a
a stream that's scheduled.
I like the technical aspect of like YouTube streaming, which
They
is
still have to figure out how to make people see that streams are happening.
Yeah, they haven't solved the one problem of
Making people watch
okay,
them.
good, there's a key here. Yeah, they don't. Unlike Twitch, which you know has a built-in audience. YouTube gaming and YouTube streaming does not, and there's no overt way for like.
It'll be interesting to see if any of it goes anywhere, or if it's just the next Google Plus.
Yeah, I mean the easiest problem for them to fix is better integration of like gaming pages and stuff. So for example, like on YouTube gaming, it's effectively just like a really pretty version of your homepage, and then you don't do anything with it.
It's interesting watching it be constantly completely wrong about what games are.
Yes.
To the point where in one series, with the same consistent naming structure for the videos, it'll interpret as being different games. When it's like labeling what games your videos are and stuff. It's really weird.
But like, if they made it so like instead of using our YouTube homepage, we actually like were a separate part of YouTube for gaming, and like they more or less just shifted everything over. So if you try looking for Halo on like normal YouTube, you just get a redirect to YouTube gaming, and it would like sync you there, so you can't go back. Or you know, if you want to watch Halo, you have to
It'd
stay
sink
on it.
you there, like quicksand. It'll drown your puppies and burn your family alive. Unless you
Just
watched
make it
only on
really-
YouTube gaming.
Make it really
I got so stuck
heavy-handed,
there.
maybe.
No. Like every website that has a mobile version, and they're like, get our app.
I see, like that's the thing, because honestly, I love the look of my YouTube gaming page. Like, it looks really nice. It's just, what the hell am I gonna do with it? I can't.
It's like
I can't do anything with
I
it.
had the same feeling I got from Game Wisp when I looked at it. I'm like, all right, this exists.
Yep.
What do I do with it?
I still get that feeling, and I feel bad because like they're nice dudes, and like I totally want to be like, kind of helping
hello.
support them, but
Oh,
at
I
the same
missed.
time, I didn't.
He did.
Yeah, like I want to help support them with their service, but like right now it doesn't do me any good because my audience isn't motivated enough to like fund me through GameWisp and Patreon and everywhere else. So at some point I might open it up so it's like, yeah, I've got all of these things. Ah, well, this is a problem.
He's pretty dead. Yeah. Oh god, that guy had a range.
I have an idea.
Range was deceptive. You fuck. I hate you so much. They hit each other. Cool.
Yeah, they confront the fire.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to catch up on kills. I hate you.
Does it count on kills?
God damn it.
Ever? Oh.
I mean, there's a kills total.
I did not see that when we're playing.
It's been there
That's
the
it,
whole
fighting-
time.
Fighting 3 ogre things. Also, your character is like bad at killing groups of enemies. I actually really wish it was score based instead of kill total, because I kill all of the weak little shitty enemies, and you kill all of the big ones. So like, you were probably more valuable in a lot of cases. Well, no, we're equally valuable, but for different things. So your character is, I mean, I'm crowd control, you're DPS, and unfortunately it just throws me all the points. You still there or you dead?
I'm here.
Okay. Because you can ready up to skip the timer.
I was seeing if there's anything worth doing in my inventory stuff.
The answer is very
I wasn't
definitive
ready
no.
because I wasn't ready, you fuck.
I'm winning. This is just gonna open everything, isn't it? Oh.
That's a big spider. Oh no. It's one of these classic levels. Well, this is classic Gauntlet as hell, actually. When you play the first Gauntlet, there's levels that have massive walls that all unlock at once, like this one. And they're devastating. The problem with my purple attacks is, as far as I can tell, it has 0 AoE, so if I hit anything besides my target, then it just gets wasted on that guy.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I can totally just mow through large groups of shitty little enemies, no problem. So it's not really a big deal.
It's just rough that sometimes it'll take like 3 attempts to try to hit the guy that's the actual target. Because every little guy keeps getting in the way. That happened again, like just there, I tried to shoot the tower, but one tiny guy was in the way. So it just killed him, which is meaningless, because of course he's super easy to kill.
Wow, I have enough time for 2 whirlwind attacks and a supercharge. That's cool.
Hey, spider. Fuck your food.
I'm gonna let you handle that.
Yeah, let me do all the work.
I should just smash that
Oh.
Wait, I have an idea.
Who's a purple burning guy? Yes, you are.
I forgot the queen spider shit's little spawn egg things.
No, you fuck. Do all the work so I can take all of your money.
I killed it.
Really, though?
I was also making...
Really?
Also, don't open these doors. You got a key, don't open them.
Are we gonna pretend that you were the one that was integral there? Why don't they explode when I push stuff over them?
God
Bullshit. Ow. Wow.
Fuck am I? Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I thought it was you, apparently.
They were covering every particle of my screen. I couldn't move. That was... what the hell?
Yeah, that was pretty garbage.
That was
Oh,
devastating.
crap. Don't waste your last key.
I don't think I've used a key yet.
Okay, good, because I just whirlwind attacked myself straight into uselessness.
How could I have wasted my last key?
I don't actually know.
I think it was an identical number of keys and walls.
I had to check. Oh, well, that crown. Oh, I get the crown.
Hey, mage dude. Dot. I missed by a particle, so now it doesn't count. Cooldown time.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
So, I think the only reason why I actually like this game now is because I can combo my trinket with my, with my special attack. If I couldn't do that, I think I would like this game substantially less.
Lol,
Or really
lol,
just
lol,
the fact that
lol,
it's
lol, lol, lol.
Really just the fact that it is a cooldown above all else.
It's like, all this chicken are belong to me.
I mean, we're done.
I don't care. I'm the overeater here. Me. Ah.
I mean, you're going to be one fat fish for whatever good that does you.
Yeah.
Still greediest hero.